Good morning, students. In last class we have discussed about the elimination method and we have solved exercise 3.4. So till now we saw algebraic method of solution of linear equation. Okay, that is two methods we saw. First one is substitution method and second we saw elimination method. In today's class we are going to see the third method, that is cross multiplication method. Okay, still now we saw algebraic methods of solution of a pair of linear equation, that is elimination method and substitution method. In today's class we are going to see cross multiplication method. This is the third method. Okay, see here, take it as a theorem. Consider a pair of linear equations, in two variables, x and y, that is, see, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. See, where a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. The pair of linear equation has a unique solution. Given by x is equal to b1c2 minus b2c1 divided by a1b2 minus a2b1 and y is equal to c1a2 minus c2a1 by a1b2 minus a2b1. Now see, students, this is the third method what we are seeing, cross multiplication method. See, consider a pair of linear equations in two variables x and y, that is, these are the pair of linear equations. Okay, where a1 divided by a2 is not equal to b1 divided by b2. The pair of linear equations, so whatever the linear equations are there here, the pair of linear equations has a unique solution. What? This pair of linear equation has a unique solution. What it is given? It is given that x is equal to b1c2 minus b2c1 divided by a1b2 minus a2b1 and y is equal to c1a2 minus c2a1 divided by a1b2 minus a2b1. Now see here, see how this came actually. See here, in cross multiplication method, just what we are going to do means, just we are going to apply this and okay, we are going to remember this and we are going to substitute the values. We are going to get the values of x and y. Okay, in cross multiplication method, how we are solving the problems in cross multiplication method means, see here, the pair of linear equations is given by this rule. By using this rule, we can find out easily the solutions of the pair of linear equation. Now see here, how this came. Here x is equal to some quantity came, here y is equal to some quantity came. How it came? We will see the proof of this. Okay, the pair of linear equation has given a unique solution. These are the unique solution of this pair of linear equation. How this came? We will see the proof of this theorem. See here, proof. See here, the given equations are, what are the given equations? The given equations are a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 1. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 2. Okay. Now see here, multiplying equation 1 by b2 and equation 2 by b1, we get, say multiplying equation 1 by b2 and equation 2 by b1, what we will get, we will see. Say multiplying this equation by b2 and this equation by b1. Say that is b2a1x plus b2b1y plus b2c1 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 3. And multiply equation 2 by b1, that is b1a2x plus b1b2y plus b1c2 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number. We will do subtracting equation 4 from 3. Okay, we will subtract this equation, that is b2a1x plus b2b1y plus b2c1, okay, minus equation number 4, that is b1a2x plus b1b2y plus b1c2 is equal to 0. Now we will simplify this. See, check it once. We are done subtracting equation 4 minus 3. What is that? b2a1x plus b2b1y plus b2c1 minus b1a2x plus b1b2y plus b1c2 is equal to 0. Now we will simplify this. See, if you simplify, what it will get here? This implies b2a1x plus b2b1y plus b2c1. Okay. Now see here, minus plus is, it is minus, right? Minus b1a2x plus minus is minus b1b2y minus b1c2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now see here, we will collect the here x terms one side. Okay. See here, that is b2a1x minus b1a2x. Okay. We will do grouping here. Next is, we will take off y terms, that is b2b1y minus b1b2y. Afterwards, this constant term we will take here, b2c1 minus b1c2 is equal to 0. Now see students, here x is common, right? We will take x outside. What is remaining? b2a1 minus Okay, b2 a1 minus b1 a2. Okay, plus what is common here? Y is common. What is remaining? b2 b1 minus b1 b2. Okay, here now see here b2 c1 minus b1 c2 is equal to 0. Now see here b2 b1 minus b1 b2 is nothing but 0. So this term will going to be reducing, yes or no? See here x multiplied by b2 a1 minus b1 a2, okay, plus b2 c1 minus b1 c2 is equal to 0. So this implies x multiplied by b2 a1 minus b1 a2 is equal to, we will transfer this to the RHS side. What it will become? This will become minus b2 c1 plus b1 c2. So this implies x is equal to, now see here, just I will write first here b1 c2 minus b2 c1 divided by b2 a1 minus b1 a2. Okay, so this is same x value we got, same thing, no? We want to prove this only. This one we proved. See here x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1, and in denominator b2 a1 minus is there b1 a2. Yes, we got the x, the solution of x here. Okay, we proved the solution of x. Okay, in the similar way now we will going to prove the y value. Okay, in the similar way we will going to prove the y value. How y value got? How what is the solution of y? Now see here, subtracting first we will multiplying. Okay, see here we got the solution of x. Yes, we proved the solution of x. Now we will find out the value of y, that is the solution of y. Okay, now see here again the given equations are this only, that is equation 1 and 2. Now see here multiplying equation 1 by a2 and equation 2 by a1. Multiplying equation 1 by a2 and equation 2 by a1, we get, if we multiply equation 1 by a2 and equation 2 by a1, what we will get? We will see here. See here, multiply that a2 a1x plus a2 b1y plus a2 c1 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number, we will take 3. Just now we got equation 4, 5 there, no? 1, 2. While proving the x value, we got their equation number 3, equation number 4. Better we will take this as equation number 5. Okay. And multiplying equation 2 by a1. Multiply this, that is a1 a2x plus a1 b2y plus a1 c2 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 6. Now see here, subtracting equation 5 from 6. If we subtract equation 5 from 6, what we will get? We get, now see here, what is that equation number 6? a1 a2x plus a1 b2y plus a1 c2. Okay, this is equation number 6 minus equation equation 6 minus equation 5. What is that equation 5? a2 a1x plus a2 b1y plus a2 c1 is equal to 0. Okay, see once again, equation 6 minus equation 5, that is a1 a2x plus a1 b2y plus a1 c2 minus of a2 a1x minus a2 b1y minus a2 c1 is equal to 0. So now we will simplify. This implies a1 a2x plus a1 b2y plus a1 c2 minus a2 a1x minus plus minus a2 b1y minus plus is minus a2 c1 is equal to 0. Now we will collect x terms one side. What is that? a1 a2x minus a2 a1x. We will collect y terms one side, that is plus a1 b2y minus a2 b1y plus the constant terms one side a1 c2 minus a2 c1 is equal to 0. So this implies from this we will take x common. What is that? If you take x common, remaining is a1 a2 minus a2 a1 plus here we will take y common. What is the remaining thing? a1 b2 minus a2 b1 plus a1 c2 minus a2 c1 is equal to 0. So this implies, now see here a1 a2 minus a2 a1, this will going to be 0. X into 0 is 0. Okay, this full term will be 0. So what is remaining? Y multiplied by a1 b2 minus a2 b1 plus a1 c2 minus a2 c1 is equal to 0. So this implies y of a1 b2 minus a2 b1, we will shift to the RHS, that it will become minus a1 c2 plus a2 c1. So this implies y can be written as a2 c1 minus a1 c2 is nothing but a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now see whether we got the same value. See, y is nothing but c1. Here c1 is there. c1 multiplied by a2 minus c2 multiplied by a1 divided by a1 multiplied by b2 minus a2 multiplied by b1. Okay. Now we have for the pair of linear equation where a1 divided by a2 is not equal to b1 divided by b2, we got here x and y are the solutions of the equation. Okay, we proved also how we got that. Okay, cross multiplication by using cross multiplication method. So what is this cross multiplication method? For a pair of linear equations, okay, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. where a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, the solution of the equations are given by these values, that is x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1, and y is equal to c1 a2 minus c2 a1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now see students, this is somewhat difficult to remember. Yes, here one trick is there, how to remember this formula, or we can tell rule, how to remember the solution of x and y. Here there is one trick. Okay, we will see that. Now see students, the solution of x and y can be written as, see here, note the above solutions, means the above solutions can be written as, x by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to y by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equal to a1 b2 minus a2 b1 by a1 b2, you can write here 1 by a1 b2 minus b2 a1. Now see students, this solutions, whatever I written the solutions of x and y, this can be written as like this. Why? See here, if we compare this and this, definitely we are going to get this value only. See here, x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus this is a2 b1. Now see here, compare these two, x divided by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to 1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. See, if we compare these two, x is equal to what? b1 c2 minus b2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. See, we are getting the same thing, no? Here. Yes, we are getting the same thing. Again, if we compare these two and compare these two, we will get to the same value, that is y is equal to, what is y here? If you equate these two, y value will be c1 a2 minus c2 a1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now see here, whether it is same? Yeah, it is same. See here, this above solutions can be written like this also. Okay, I showed you how this value can be, above solutions can be written like this, because if you compare if you equate the first and last, the same thing we are getting here. Okay, here also if you equate these two, the same value of y is coming for us. Now see here students, it's a very tedious job to remember the solution of a pair of linear equation. Yes or no? Now for this one, easy trick is this. Now see how to remember the solution of a pair of a linear equation. Okay, for this I will tell one easy hint here. Now see what we took a pair of linear equation, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Yes, for this pair of linear equation we got the solutions, that is x and y. Now how to remember the solution of this pair of linear equation? Okay, see it is very difficult to remember, right? Now for this I will tell one easy hint here students. See here, first we will write here x variable, y, and write here it as 1. Okay, now see here, leave this here, okay, leave the x variable and see here, in y variable what is the coefficient? b1, b1, b2. Afterwards you write here c1, c2. Afterwards you take again a1, a2. Afterwards b1, b2. Okay, what I done? First to write the coefficients of y, that is b1, b2. Afterwards write c1, c2. Afterwards come back a1, a2. Afterwards again where you have started, again there only it should have to be stopped. Okay. Now see here I am showing a downward arrows and here upward arrows. Now why I am doing this all? To find the solution. Okay, we know the solution of a linear equation. How to remember? For that I am telling one easy hint. See here, x, the solution of x is here, multiply whatever I shown in downward arrow, no, multiply this b1 into c2. Okay, subtract with this product, that is b2 c1 is equal to y. Okay, first multiply downward arrow c1, a2. So this product you subtract with this product, this answer you subtract with this product, that is c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equal to 1. Multiply the downward arrow, that is a1 multiplied by b2 minus subtract this answer with this, that is a2 b1. Now see here, this and this are same, no? c1 a2 minus c2 a1, a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Yes, see here, by using this hint we can find out the solution very easily of the linear equation. Yes, so what we learnt in this theorem, the pair of linear equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, where a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So this linear equation has a unique solution, that is given by x is equal to this quantity and y is equal to this quantity. See how to remember, I told you that. First see here, these are the given pair of linear equation. Write the coefficients of y. Write the coefficients of y, that is b1, b2. Afterwards write the constant c1, c2. Afterwards write a1, a2. Again where we started, it should have to stop there only. Okay. Show the downward arrows. Downward arrows means you have to multiply first the downward arrows. Whatever is shown here, no, multiply this here. That is b1, c2. Here upward arrow is there, no. This result, whatever I shown the downward arrow, this result you have to subtract with the upward arrows. Okay, if you do like this, definitely you can solve the problem very easily in a cross multiplication method. Okay, now see here we have saw substitution method and elimination. Okay, we solved problems also. So what I want to tell is cross multiplication method is very useful in solving because we will get answer very easily. Okay, there is no any substitutions at all, and in elimination we used to do elimination, right? But here only by this, if you remember this one, the solution of x and solution of y, okay, if you remember this, definitely you can solve. So if you solve the problem only, you will come to know what I am telling here. Okay. Now here we will solve few problems. So write down the first problem. Solve the following pair of linear equations. Pair of linear equations by the cross multiplication method. Now see here, first one, 8x plus 5y is equal to 9, 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. By using cross multiplication method, we have to find the solution of this equation. Now we know how to find out the solution by using the cross multiplication method. Yes or no? Now we will see that. Now just think why the name here cross multiplication. Now just see, students, we are to find, we are getting the solution. We are done here multiplication, no? This is somewhat cross. That's why the name is cross multiplication. See here, we got the solutions of x, y. What we done here? To get the value of x and y, we have done somewhat here cross multiplication. Yes or no? Then we got the solution of this. If you do the cross multiply, you are going to get the solution of the equations. Yes or no? Now see here. Now see here, students, solution. The given equations are, what are the given equation? That is 8x plus 5y is equal to 9, 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. Now see here, students, to find out the solution of the linear equation, we have to write this equation in terms of here 8x plus 5y. Okay, just I am going to transfer this to the LHS. It will become minus 9 is equal to 0. See here, to solve the solution of the linear equation by the cross multiplication method, see here, students, you have to write the linear equation in form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. See here, student, this is the first step. I am not told you any steps at all, just I solved the theorem here. Okay, just I told you that if I gave you a two linear equation, what may be the solution of the standard equation, just I told you that, right? So steps here to solve a linear equation by the cross multiplication method. The first step is that you have to write the equation in terms of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. same thing, that is this equation we have to write in the form of a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. It will become 3x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Okay, don't get confused. This is very, very important step. You have to write this equation in the form of ax plus by plus c. In general, I am telling you have to write this equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the first step. Now see here, they are told to find out the solution by cross multiplication method. By cross multiplication method, by cross multiplication method. See, I gave you one easy hint to know how to find out the solution. See, you write here x, y, 1. Okay. Now see, write the coefficient, close this, write the coefficient of y. What are the coefficients of y here? 5 and 2. Okay, 5, 2. Afterwards, what are the constants? Minus 9, minus 9, minus 4. Okay, after minus 9, minus 4, come to this one, that is 8, 3. Afterwards, 5, 2. Say where you have started, you have to stop there only. Now, show your downward arrows like this. Okay, afterwards show upward arrows. Okay. So next here, x is equal to cm. What is 5 4s are? Multiply that. 5 multiplied by minus 4. Okay, minus of 2 multiplied by minus 9 is equal to y. Now see, 9 minus 9 into 3, minus 9 multiplied by 3. You have to subtract here. Minus 4 multiplied by 8, minus 4 multiplied by 8 is equal to 1. Okay, 8 to 2 is what? Better I will write here step by step. 8 multiplied by 2 minus 3 multiplied by 5. Okay, solve this. X, 5 4s is what, student? 20. Here negative sign is there, it will become minus 20. Minus. Now see, minus minus is what? Plus. 2 9s are 18. Yes, is equal to y. 9 3s are 27. It will become minus 27 because a minus is there. Minus minus is what? Plus. 8 4s are 32 is equal to 1. 8 2s is what? 16 minus 3 5s are 15. Yes. Now see here, this implies x. What is minus 20 plus 18? Minus 20 plus 18 is what? Minus 2. Okay, now see here, y. What is minus 27 plus 32? Minus 27 plus 32 is 5 is equal to 1. 16 minus 15 is what? It is 1. So this implies, now equate this and this. Okay, equate these two. X divided by minus 2 is equal to 1 divided by 1 and y divided by 5 is equal to 1 divided by 1. So this implies x is equal to, x ones are x, minus 2 ones are is minus 2 and y ones are y, 5 ones are 5. Therefore, x is equal to -2 and y is equal to 5 is the solution of the given equation. Therefore, the solution of the given equations are, the solutions of the given equations are, what is that? X is equal to -2 and y is equal to 5. So these are the solutions of the given equation. In the similar manner, now we will see the second problem. So now we will solve 5x plus 3y is equal to 35, 2x plus 4y is equal to 28. We have to solve this by cross multiplication method. So I told you, first step is you have to write the equation in the form of ax plus by plus c. Yes. See students, once more I am repeating. To find out the solution of the linear equation by cross multiplication method, the first step in cross multiplication method is that you have to write the equation in the form of ax plus by plus c. Okay, this is very, very important. This is the first step in cross multiplication method. What is that? Solution. The given equations are 5x plus 3y is equal to 35. So I told you to write this in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That is 5x plus 3y minus 35 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 1. Okay. And 2x plus 4y is equal to 28. That is 2x plus 4y minus 28 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 2. Okay. Now see here, by cross multiplication method, by cross multiplication method. What I told, write here variables x, y, and you write here 1. Okay. Now what I told, close this x. Okay, here close the x variables. Now see here, what are the coefficients of y here? The coefficients of y are 3 and 4. 3, 4. Okay. If I close this, the coefficients of y are 3, 4. Afterwards, what are the constants? Minus 35, minus 28. After this, after constant writing, again come to the variable of x. What are the variable of x? 5, 2. After 5, 2, again come to the variable of y. What are those? 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, now see students, show the downward arrows and show the upward arrows. Okay, so this implies x Okay. Now first we have to multiply the downward arrows, that is 3 multiplied by minus 28. To do subtraction with the upward arrows, that is 4 multiplied by minus 35 is equal to y. Minus 35 multiplied by 2. Subtract with the upward arrows, that is minus 28 multiplied by 5 is equal to 1. 5 multiplied by 4 minus 2 multiplied by 3. Okay. So this implies x divided by, when we multiply positive integer with a negative integer, definitely the answer will be in negative integer, no? Yes. What is 28 threes are? 28 threes are, 8 threes are 24, 3 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, that is minus 84. What is minus minus? Minus minus is plus. What is 35 fours are? 5 fours are 20, 4 threes are 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, that is 140. Is equal to y. What is 35 twos are? 35 twos are is 70. When we multiply negative integer with a positive integer, definitely the answer will be in a negative integer. What is minus minus? Plus. What is 28 fives are? 28 multiplied by 5. 8 fives are 40. 5 twos are 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. It is 140. Is equal to 1 divided by, what is 5 fours are? 5 fours are is 20. Here minus. What is 2 threes are? 2 threes are is 6. So this implies x divided by, what is minus 84 plus 140, that is what is 140 minus 84. Here 0 minus 4 will won't give, now this will become 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. It will become here 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. Yes, that is nothing but 56 is equal to y. What is minus 70 plus 140? Minus plus is minus. What is 140 minus 70? 70. Which is the bigger number? 140. 140 has plus and definitely this will be a plus 70 is equal to, what is 20 minus 6? 20 minus 6 will be 40. Okay. Now we have to find out the value of x and y. We have to find out the solution of x and y. So this implies, say equate x by 56 is equal to 1 by 14 and y by 70 you equate with 1 by 14. So this implies x is equal to, cross multiply, what it will become? 14x is equal to 56 and 14 multiplied by y is equal to, or say students, instead of doing cross multiplications here, x, okay, x is equal to what here from this equation? X is equal to what? 56 divided by 14, yes or no? And y is equal to what? 70 divided by 40, yes? Say 14, how much are 56? 14 fours are, 14 ones are, 14 fours are. Here 14 ones are 14, 14 fives are 70. So this implies x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 5. Therefore, x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 5 is the solution of the given equation. This is the solution of the given equation. Okay. Now see students, the same problem you solve by substitution and elimination method, definitely will get the same answer, yes or no? These are only the different algebraic methods. We saw substitution method, elimination method, and third one is cross multiplication method. If you do by any method, the answer will come same. But in exam you have to see, in question paper they are mentioned elimination or substitution or cross multiplication method. Okay. In today's class we learnt about, by using cross multiplication method, how we will solve the problems, and we also saw the derivations of the pair of linear equation by cross multiplication method, and we have solved 2 problems. In next class I am going to continue the problem number 3. Okay. See you in your next class.